Here's how to make money with TikTok Shop affiliate using only AI. Guys, this is one of the most highly requested videos. This is insane. I've not seen this many messages about this, about anything in a while. Everyone wants to know how to make AI videos. Pretty much how to sell products on the TikTok Shop affiliate using AI. So this isn't you sitting there with your phone, oh, TikTok Shop, hey, you get it right here, yeah, Boston. Yeah, no, this is you using your computer and your mind to create a work of art, really, and then post it and then make money. It's awesome. People have been making so much. We're not going to actually go through anything too crazy. I'll show you some examples, but there are people making tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars doing this. It's difficult to do at the start. Your first time trying it, you might be sitting there for a little while trying to figure it out. But once you get the hang of it, once you do one video, two videos, three videos, I'm training one of my partners right now on how to do this, and now he's able to do it in like an hour, not even. And if you can eventually outsource this, right, so that you train someone how to do it fully, and then you're just the boss, bro, you're paying them, let's say you pay them $40 an hour. They make, I don't know, it takes them 2 hours to do it. Maybe, let's say when they're first starting out, you pay $80, you post the video, you make back 10, 20, 30 grand. It's like, then at that point, you're doing nothing, right? You can outsource this. You don't need yourself anymore, which is amazing. You do at the start, right? The start, because obviously you want to start making some money first and then get into it. But anyways, let's shut up and just get into this. I'm excited to show you guys how do we actually do this. So we have an example pulled up here. This video, almost everyone's seen it. It's by this page called Stellar Health. Okay, we're going to take a look at them real quick. 130,000 followers. They're posting videos, maybe, I don't know how many they posted. What, like a few? But I'm sure that they're privating the videos that aren't hitting. But, it's pretty good views. 19 million on this one video, 1.7 million on this one, 500K, 12 million on this one. It's incredible, and they're using AI to make this, guys. A freaking I. It's insane. Let's take a look at one of these videos. I'm going to actually turn down, we'll turn up the volume. You guys can hear it. We're going to play it so you can see it and get the understand.
Top 3 natural supplements for your best health. First, sea moss, a favorite of the wonderful Dr. Sebi. It contains 92 of the 102 minerals your body needs to help boost your energy, immunity, and manage blood pressure. Next, black seed oil, a powerful natural healer with countless benefits. Many who take it notice clearer skin, longer and thicker hair, along with a slimmer waistline. Last, burdock root, high in antioxidants, and Dr. Sebi approved. He said it would help purify the blood and clear the body of toxins. This right here combines all 3 of these supplements in their purest form, plus many more like bladderwrack for gut health and ashwagandha to reduce stress. It's called multi-mineral, your daily dose of nature's wellness. Just go to the TikTok shop below and you can purchase yours. Top 3 natural supplements for your best.
Absolutely incredible. Okay, this was made using AI. The photos that you're seeing in this are AI. The text that you're seeing this is most likely AI. The voice that you're hearing is AI. Maybe even the script to write this is AI. Now, it's incredible. 600,000 freaking views. This guy brought in at least a minimum 100,000 in profit off of this one video. That's just an estimate. There's no confirmed data. Only the guy that made this knows. But let me tell you, it's profitable. So how do you actually do this? Well, let's break it down. First, you need to start by creating a script. You can't do anything without having a script about what you're actually going to say inside of these videos. So what you want to do is open up a Google Doc and just have it prepared, ready to go. Okay, you can title it whatever you want. I just have an untitled document because that's fire. But just have the Google Doc up, because before we do that, almost forgot, we have to find an actual product to make the script about. So what you're going to do is go to Calodata. You guys have seen this before. And then go over here to health, okay? And you're going to check off 3 boxes: food and supplement, OTC medications, over-the-counter medications, then alternative medications. Those 3. You can do more if you want. You can look through, the rest of these, but for the most part, you're going to find some pretty solid products here. Now, most of these AI TikTok videos are about supplements right now because it's just the easiest to really do. I'm sure in the future they're going to get into other products, but supplements convert really good with AI, so I highly recommend that to start. You're going to see different types of videos, right? Some people just simply hold it, kind of like that. They just hold the product. Then some people use AI, like this.
This magical healer was Dr. Sebi's gift.
You might be looking at that like, yo, that's crazy. That's wild. Something like this, we're not gonna go too in depth with all these crazy colors on the screen and crap. Those are just additional edits that they do. What we're gonna focus on is how to make a video like this, right? This is starter, beginner stuff. It's solid, and it got 20 million views. It converts well. There's not too much on the screen. There's just enough so that people can see it. They can see the text. They can hear it. They can get an understanding. Once you add too much crap in it, it's gonna lower the view count. It's just too much for a person to understand. But anyways, let's get back into it. So once you go to calorie data, you put in those things. We want to find a product. What you want to do is look at some of the top trending products, and you can choose any of these. If I was in your shoes, I would make a video on each of these and just see which one performs best and then double down on that product. This one right now is trending in the last 7 days. We can see an upwards graph. It's actually doing better as opposed to Kiala, right? That one's actually going down, less sales. Everyone's already really seen it. You know, this one, Euro probiotics for women's, I think this is for vaginas. Yeah, they eat it and then their vagina smells nice or something. I think those just sold out because they stopped getting sales, but look at the trends, right? If there's a significant drop off, I would avoid it at the moment. If there's something like this, the Dynamic C bundle, this one's actually doing really good. We're seeing a little bit of a comeback, not any hard drops like it's going bad. This one looks even better. 15-day cleanse. This looks amazing. You pretty much eat this, and then it's like a laxative. You just shit everything out, and then you feel better after. You can go to page 2. Find some up-and-coming products. If you can find one, it's similar to TikTok Shop Affiliate normally. You know, if you find a product that's about to start trending before the wave really hits, you can ride the wave, or excuse me, you can start the wave and really get it going. I mean, this guy that made this video started the freaking wave. He got this product popping. What's to stop you guys from doing it? This one's doing really well right now. Better Lungs. I've seen this pop. But the one that we're going to choose, guys, which one are we going to choose? I actually had one picked out. Wait, let me see which one it is. Yes. We actually have a hair vitamin. Found a hair vitamin. I forget where it is. Let me see. Oh, it's probably not a... Yeah, it's not a supplement. It's more for your hair. Let me see. Let's see if I can find it real quick. I'll show you where you can find more products as well. I think it's called a hair serum. I forget what category I found it under. Let me just reset this. Yeah, this is it. What category is this? Can I find this? This is probably under like the hair treatment category or something. Yeah, but anyways, it's doing really well right now, 130K in revenue. It's pretty much a hair serum. I'm like, you know what? Let's try to make a TikTok on it. Let's see how it goes. Bang it out, right? So you can do these supplements like I showed you in the health. You can also do hair serum. You can do anything that you think people would buy that is, you know, it comes in a little capsule, something that benefits their health or their body in some way. So I chose this one. It's 130K in revenue in the last 7 days. It's doing good. We see a nice trend right there. So now that we have the product, let's actually make the script. Guys, once again, this goes right back down to what we learned about in the previous videos. You know, hook, meat and potatoes, call to action. You guys have already got the gist of it. We need to start out with a very, very fire hook. Something to get their attention. So a hook for a product like this, right? This hair serum. Let's actually click on it. We can go to the TikTok link to get a better understanding. Something like this, we should probably talk about the benefits of using this. You know, we'll break down each of the things. So it says it's no rinse. It has argan, macadamia, avocado oils, all these vitamins. We could probably break down each of them and how it benefits your hair. That's what really works well. I'm losing my voice. I've been talking so much. I'm going down, guys. Thankfully, this is my last video of the day. Oh, I got TikTok shop video I was going to make later. All right, anyways. Yeah, so something like this, they broke down each of the ingredients and said how it improves your life. So we'll do something similar. You know, we're not going to reinvent the wheel here. So let's go to here. You won't... You won't believe the benefits of this secret serum. Right? Calling them out. You won't believe you, saying the word you, adding a little bit of mystery to evoke curiosity. Benefits of this secret serum. Maybe we'll do... Yeah, that's one hook we could do. What's another example of a hook? If a woman takes this... It'll make her unrecognizable. If a woman takes this hair serum daily, it'll make her unrecognizable. Maybe if you use this hair serum daily, it'll make you look unrecognizable. Yeah, it's an okay hook. That's all right. Point is, come up with some hook to get their attention using everything that we've done before. Inside of the meat and potatoes part, this is where you really want to break it down, go into the benefits. You're going to have to do some research too, and pretty much, you know, go into, for example, on here, right? He was talking about burdock root, and then he went into the benefits of burdock root, right? It's high in antioxidants, and Dr. Sebi approved of it. He said it would help purify the blood, clear the body of toxins, blah, 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 right? You have to come up with that script and pretty much research all of it. So in this situation, I would go to the Hustle hair serum. I'd be like, okay, avocado oils. And I go to Google, what are the benefits of avocado oils? Okay, these are the benefits. I'd figure out a way in this doc to pretty much say it. And I've already made one so that we don't have to sit here for like 20 minutes and come up with it. I started out with this. Top 3 natural oils for your best hair day. First, avocado oil, a favorite of the wonderful Dr. Gray. It's packed with the perfect vitamins and minerals that support blood circulation to the scalp, which can help stimulate thicker hair growth. Next, macadamia oil. Blah, 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 blah. You guys can read all this. But essentially, all I'm doing is going first avocado oil, and then I break it down. I use a little bit of human aspects of it. I'm bringing in a fictional character, some random person I made up, a favorite of the wonderful Dr. Gray. It adds that human touch to it, so it's not just like a list, a logical list. It's packed with the perfect vitamins and minerals that support blood circulation to the scalp. Then we move on to the macadamia oil, which is found inside of this serum as well. The point is, every single part of this script is pretty much indicating different types of features, or I guess technically benefits of the actual product. So it's very similar to, the normal videos that we make, where we're pretty much going through all the features, the meat and potatoes of it, showing it off, being friendly, being energetic, adding some enthusiasm. We're doing that same exact thing, but just simply about a health product, some type of supplement. So this is one example you guys can kind of look through. What I highly recommend, because every product's going to be different, you're going to have to split test, try different hooks, try different, meat and potatoes in the middle, try a bunch of different things. But I highly recommend go to Stellar Health. This page is killing it. Look at what they're doing for their hooks. Notice how, look at this. The same tactics we use, guys. They're using literally the Alex Hormozy trick. I just stuttered there. Alex Hormozy trick. They're going in. If you are over the age of 40, it's literally directly calling out an audience. That's another cool hook that you could do. Watch through the video, and then they just talk about the supplements. Helps with joint pain, boosting energy, blah, 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 blah. That's the meat and potatoes right here. You go to the end of the video. Call to action. They're using different influencers' videos inside of this one to kind of promote it. And it's like, hey, if you want yours, it's on the TikTok shop. So, with that being said, once you go ahead and write this script, make sure you make it in this format. This is very, very key, okay? So a lot of people, when they're writing, an essay, or just anyone, when you're writing an essay, it looks kind of like this, right? It'll be all together, mashed together like this. You don't want to do that because it's harder to do the next step, which we're going to get into. The next step being generating the photos using AI. Each of these lines that you're breaking up is going to be a new photo. So if you have it all in one huge paragraph looking thing, it's going to be difficult to easily generate the photos. I'll show you what I mean later on, but simply break up each phrase by a line, just like this, instead of something like this. Next, macadamia oil, a special nut grown in the heart of Australia. It's a little bit too long, right? To keep the user's attention, you want a bunch of different photos, kind of like in these videos. Notice how there's a new photo every couple seconds. Boom. Boom. Each line that you're separating is a new photo. So once you make a script similar to this, just copy it, and then go ahead and go over to this, 11 Labs. It's 11labs.io. This thing is actually insane. It sounds so similar to real life. You simply go to this page, go to speech, and then create right here, text to speech, and then you choose a voice. I usually do Sarah, at least when I'm trying to appeal to the woman. If I'm targeting a woman, I'll do Sarah. They feel a little bit more, I guess, comfortable with her. You also got Adam. Adam is the most popular one. You guys hear Adam in all these videos. It's that deep, deep gentleman's voice. That's the super popular one on TikTok, Adam. But I use Sarah. Sarah's pretty solid too. For the actual voice settings, this is important. Usually for the stability, I'll do between 40 and 50%. You're going to need to play around with it. But usually 40% and, between 50 and 60% for the clarity and similarity enhancement is pretty solid. You could go in the middle, 55 and 45. That also works. Everything else, just keep it how it was. I usually do the multilingual version 2. They also have version 1. Text. Boom. Just paste it. Whatever you had in here, copy it, paste it, bam. Now you got all this. So what it's going to do is once you click generate, we'll do it right now. It's pretty much going to turn all of your text into a girl or whoever, or a dude if you chose to do it. Santa Claus, what the hell? Pretty much them speaking, and they'll show it to you right here. It's going to keep generating. There's only 15 seconds done so far. Within a minute, the whole thing will be generated. And then what you can do is go ahead and download this. Once it's done generating, click on download. Boom, you got the actual audio. We're going to use that audio later. So what you want to do is throw it into a Google Drive. I recommend just making a new folder in Google Drive. Everyone uses Google Drive. It's free. Come up here to new, do a new folder, and then you're going to throw everything in here. So for starters, you should probably add this script into that new Google Drive folder, and then also the brand new audio that you just got from 11 Labs. So at this point, you have the script, the audio. What do we need next? This is where we go ahead and go to ChatGPT. ChatGPT 4, okay? In the near future, like I've talked about, guys, I'm working on a mobile app, which is probably going to be done, once again, by the time this video is released. I'll keep you guys posted on it inside the Discord. But inside my mobile app, you'll be able to download photos right from your phone, so it's a lot easier. But you can use ChatGPT 4. This works for now. Essentially, what you want to do is type in a prompt, and you're going to be using what's called GPT-4, and they have a new model called DALL-E. DALL-E, it's just like ahead of this time, yo. This is replacing hundreds, if not thousands, and in the future, hundreds of thousands of jobs. Everyone that went to college to become like, a digital animator, like creating 3D images and stuff using Blender or whatever software they use, 2D images, artists that draw, it's being replaced right now by DALL-E. It's incredible. Let me show you what I'm talking about. If you've never seen this before, it's about to blow your mind. You need to pretty much prompt GPT-4. So to prompt it, it's essentially your assistant. Talk to it like you would talk to an assistant. So create a 3D high definition image of, and yeah, that's pretty much the prompt. Create a 3D high definition image of, and then you describe what you want. So you can replace high definition with like cartoon if you want it to be more like a cartoony type of vibe. Usually I'll do that. At least like, for example, like this one. This one was a, oh, nope, wrong one. Yeah, this is a 3D cartoon, I'm fairly sure. Oh no, this was just a 3D image, excuse me. Cartoon, let me see if I can. Yeah, no, that's like a high definition. I'll show you the cartoon in a second once we go on the phone, but you can do 3D image, 3D high definition, 3D cartoon, whatever you end up doing, make sure you use the same prompt for every single image that you generate. So I'm just gonna do high definition image of, that's gonna be our prompt. So we're gonna keep that. I'm gonna add this to the top of the script. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger, bold it, that way it stands out. That's gonna be our prompt, that way we never lose it. Okay, so now that we have that, top 3 natural oils for your best hair day. Keep in mind we split this up, right? So this is one image, this is a second image, this is the third. And by doing that, once we put them all together, it'll look something like this. First image, second image, third image, So let's go back. Top 3 natural oils. Okay, so what do we want for this image? Let's go to Stellar Health. Let's kind of spy on them a little bit, right? What do? They have, this is Dr. Sebi. That's what they call him, holding 3 random bottles. Okay, we'll do something like that. Of a old man with gray hair holding 3 bottles in nature. Just like that. Create a 3D image of an old man with gray hair holding 3 bottles in nature. As simple as that. You don't need to be crazy descriptive, but you need to tell them, like for example, if there's 3 bottles, tell him 3 bottles. If you want to change what he's wearing, tell him what, tell the ChatGPT what he's wearing. If not, it'll just put something together. All right, that was 4 bottles. I messed it up. Okay, this is actually good. It's a really, actually, when you step back, that's actually a really cool image. You have all the rights to this, by the way. It's free use or fair use. But anyways, I'm going to regenerate it because it did 4 bottles, not 3. It's not perfect, guys. It's AI. It's still, in its beginner phases, but it's going to regenerate it. And here's the thing. We have to do this for every single one of these lines. That's why I was saying at the start, it might take like 20 to 30 minutes to get all the images, but that's like the longest part. Perfect. Boom. We got an image just like that. Bam. We got our 3D image. If you don't like it, regenerate it. You can just press this little button, regenerate. But, we'll do it one more time just to show you. But what you'll do, go through each and every one of these things, find the perfect image that you like. Once you get it, go ahead and download it. And then you're going to add each of the photos to your Google Drive folder that you just made. So now you have the script, you have the audio, and then you're going to add all the images right into here. So then we can download these on our phone, start making the actual AI. Keeps doing 4 for some reason, but we had the good one last time. I should have saved that one. But anyways, what I'm going to do is go ahead and download this. Click on that button, and boom, downloads it right to my computer. That's it. Now you just take this, you can drag and drop it right into your Google Drive folder, and you're going to continue this process for every single one of these scripts, or every single one of these lines that you made. So top 3 natural oils for your best hair day, right? Let's do another example. So we're going to take our prompt, create a 3D high definition of, and then we're going to say a girl with long hair at the beach. A girl with long hair at the beach. And then we'll show that as the next one. for your best hair day. While that's generating, let's think of it. First, avocado oil. So now we're going to need a photo of, we'll use some creativity here. This is where the creative side of your brain comes out. It's actually really cool training too. Once you get good at this is a really high income skill. But avocado oil, we'll do a hand holding avocado oil. That'd be kind of cool. You know, and then we'll go to the next one. A favorite of the wonderful Dr. Gray. We'll make this person Dr. Gray. What happened? Right, there was an issue. All right, we're going to regenerate it. Sometimes there's an issue. I don't know why. Yeah, I mean, it is AI. It's just kind of coming out. It's not going to be perfect again. But a wonderful Dr. Gray. We'll make this guy Dr. Gray. So we'll make another image of him smiling in a park. I don't know. But notice, all we're doing is this, right? As simple as that. It's really easy to do. It's just not a lot of people know how to do it, that's all. Perfect. Boom. We got the hair right here. Luscious hair. We can download that. That's going to be our second photo for your best hair day, right? So this was the first photo. This one's the second. Then you just keep going down the list. First, avocado oil, right? You take the prompt, copy it, paste it, of a hand holding avocado oil. I spelled that wrong. Avocado. But yeah. So you just rinse and repeat, keep adding them to this until you're, by the end of it, you're going to have, what is it, how many is here? Maybe 20 to 30. Yeah, 20 to 30 of these images. And it kind of gets fun. Like, it's really cool to use, so it's actually kind of fun. And then, yeah, once you have all these, it's in your Google Drive. Boom! Look at that! That's sick! That is so cool. You're building this from scratch. You're making your own AI video. So once you actually have it, that's when you're going to download them to your phone. And that's where I'm actually going to pull up my phone real quick. So let me go ahead. We're going to switch over to the phone, guys, because now the part on the computer is done, right? So now we're going to switch over to the phone and finish this thing up. All right, guys. So I've just pulled up Google Drive. This is the same exact thing that we had on the computer. Essentially just, you know, all the photos that we had. And then also we have the audio down here at the bottom. So this is the fun part. You pretty much have to go through and download each of these. So to do that, boom, click on it, click download. It's going to start downloading it. So go through and do this for every single one of these. I know it's going to take a little bit of time, but I don't know, maybe 3 minutes of concentration and you'll download all of them. And also make sure that you download this from 11 Labs. Okay. And yeah, and then also the key is you want to make sure you don't forget about the audio that we made, the AI audio. So make sure to click on download and then you're going to save that to your files. I would show you how to do that. It's pretty simple. Just click on this, download, save it to your files on your phone. I can't do it. I have a lot of files of like me and my girlfriend and stuff, so I don't want to go through those. But with that being said, once you have them, they'll be inside of your device, inside your camera roll, and you'll see all of them. They're pretty damn fire. And yeah, once you have them, next step, you want to download this app called InShot. Okay, this is on the App Store. InShot video editor, InShot. Once you load up, go to video, and then click on New. Okay, you're gonna click on New, and once you do that, you're gonna go through and find all the different photos that you have. Okay, so let's do that. So here's all of our photos. We're just gonna pretty much tap all of them. And boom, make sure that you're tapping them in the order of how you want them. It makes it a lot easier. So once you have all that, guys, what you're gonna do next, click on the check mark, and bam, you got all your photos inside of here. And you'll notice that this is gonna automatically, make the screen, the perfect screen for TikTok. So now you have to go through each of them and just zoom in. You know, take 2 fingers on your screen, just go like that. And you're gonna zoom into each of them exactly where you want it. So like avocado oil, right? I'm actually going to zoom in like that. This is Dr. Gray. Nice. Just like that. And you can drag it around, make it how you like it. So once you do all of that, I'm only going to do it for the first few just so we can kind of, move this along. But the next step, we want to add in the audio before we do anything. Okay, the audio is very important because the audio is going to be the base for the video and we're going to make everything else around that. So click on music, plus music, and then go to local. And this is where you're going to find, nope, that's the wrong one. Excuse me, not local, imported. Yes, click on imported and then click on import. You're going to find the audio that you had from 11 Labs. You saved it from Google Drive into your files. Find it, import it.
Natural oils for your best hair day.
Yep, that's the one. Okay. And click on use. And then boom, your audio from 11 Labs is there. You have your photos from the AI generator there as well. So what we're going to do next, go to music. And before you do anything, kind of zoom in a little bit and you'll see there are these little gaps, right? These little gaps in between speaking. You can see the audio spikes. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. Listen.
For your best hair day. First, avocado oil. A favorite of the wonderful Dr. Gray.
Notice how there's a pause after each like phrase.
Day. First, avocado oil.
Pause.
A favorite of the wonderful Dr. Gray.
Pause.
It's packed.
You want to get rid of those pauses, so that way it's like quicker, you know? So you can see there's an audio spike. You can see like where the audio is, and you can see when there's no audio, like right here. So what you're going to do is go to the end of the last audio, click on it, click on split, okay? Go over to the beginning of the next one, split. And now you just split up this little silent, this awkward silence here. Just click on delete, and then drag it right over to the last one. See, now it's smooth, just like this.
Hair day. First, avocado oil.
Now it's all smooth.
For your best hair day. First, avocado oil.
Now there's no pause in between, so it sounds better. You're going to do this for every single gap. So once again, go to the end, right where the gap starts. Click on split, over to here, split, click on the gap, delete, and then drag it. And you're going to do that for all these little pauses. You'll see the pauses. Right there's another one. Right here's a big one. Right there. You're going to do that for everything, okay? So I'm going to do it for at least a couple. That way I have a better idea. Let me go over here, split again, delete, and drag. Perfect. So I did it for a couple of them. You guys can see that. Now it's going to look smooth. So this is what we have.
Top 3 natural oils for your best hair day. First, avocado oil. A favorite of the wonderful Dr. Gray. It's packed with the perfect vitamins and minerals that support blood circulation to the scalp, which can help stimulate thicker hair growth.
Boom. Right? That's a solid intro right there. Solid hook. All right. So with that being said, next step, we're going to start organizing all these photos. And make sure that you do that, by the way, for the entire audio clip. Do that for all of it. But we're only going to do the beginning here. So now that you have the audio kind of fixed up, what we want to do is go through and add animations for each of these. So to do that, first we need to match and align the photos with the audio. And I'll show you what I mean.
Top 3 natural oils for your best hair day. Top 3 natural oils.
Boom. Top 3 natural oils. That was our first photo for that. If we went back to the script, you would see this was the first line in the script, this photo right here, and this text.
Top 3 natural oils for your best hair day.
Best hair day, clips to her.
For your best hair day.
And then to get rid of the end, you can click on split, delete that part, or you can like drag it like this from each of the sides. It's another way to edit, but let's just organize it real quick.
Oils for your best hair day. First, avocado oil.
Split it, delete.
A favorite of the wonderful Dr. Gray.
Pause, split, delete.
It's packed with the perfect vitamins and minerals. The wonderful Dr. Gray. It's packed with the perfect vitamins and minerals that support blood circulation. It's packed with the perfect vitamins and minerals.
Split, delete.
That support blood circulation to the scalp.
Boom.
Which can help stimulate thicker hair growth.
Boom. Look at that. So we're going to zoom in these ones too. Forgot to do that earlier. Boom, boom. And this is how it looks so far.
Top 3 natural oils for your best hair day. First, avocado oil. A favorite of the wonderful Dr. Gray. It's packed with the perfect vitamins and minerals that support blood circulation to the scalp, which can help stimulate thicker hair growth.
Okay, so now you see it's changing the photos. It aligns, with the audio. Each of these segments, each of these images, is the same length of the original script that we had. Remember how we separated it into different lines? So like one line was the first photo that we generated. The second line was the second. We're just simply aligning the audio now with the length, or the image with the length of each line. So this was the first line.
Top 3 natural oils for
Cool.
your best hair day.
That was the second line.
First, avocado oil.
That was the third line. You guys get the point. So now that we've done that, we want to make this thing look sexy. Okay, so we're going to go over and we're going to scroll on this little thing while clicking on the photo, and then go to animation. And I always use the combos, right? Combo wombo action. So we can kind of have it start out like this.
Top 3 natural oils for.
Yeah, that looks cool.
Top 3 natural oils for.
All right. So I usually use the fall spin, the spin fall. You could do curve in, and it's all right. But I like that one, and then the trans L, trans R, those are cool. You could do
Top 3 natural
nah,
oils
that one
for.
looks crap. But I'll do fall spin, spin fall, the swing
Top
L,
3 natural,
swing
top 3
R.
natural oils for.
Yeah, so these two.
Top 3 natural oils for.
And then also the trans L and trans R at the end, like this.
Top 3 natural oils for.
Those ones look the cleanest. Everything else looks kind of weird. Like, I don't do the shutters.
Top 3 natural oils for.
It just doesn't look good. So we're going to start off with spin fall.
Top 3 natural oils for.
Okay, and now notice how at the end of this, right, this is going to come into the transition. It animates it for us just by clicking that button. Notice how it's spinning to the right. It's spinning clockwise at the end of this. Okay, remember that. So this is what it looks like.
Top 3 natural oils for your best hair.
You see that transition? You see how that was so crappy? It just immediately goes to the next image. To fix that, you're going to see a little tiny white button with a dash in it right in between both of these images. That little tiny, it's like right at the bottom there, right where my little cursor is. You're going to click on that and then do the same transition that matches the last animation. For example, right? This one does not match.
Free natural oils for your best hair day.
It doesn't make
Free
sense,
natural,
right? This one, let's try this one.
free natural oils for your best hair day. Free natural oils for your best hair day.
Wrong
free
way.
Free natural oils for your best
Yep,
hair day.
there we
free
go.
Natural oils for your best hair day. Free natural oil.
All right, shut up. So I always use the super transitions. So if you
Oils
see,
for your best hair day. Free natural oils.
yeah, let me turn her down. I always use the super transitions because as you can see, there's a bunch of them. This one's like slide to the right. This one's slide to the left. But for the animation that we're using, do this one, this third one. It makes it a clean spin. So now it's like spinning into the next image. You see that? It's really smooth. So now this next image, it's still, it's not moving. We need to add an animation to this one. Click on animation, go to combo, and we're actually going to do, let's do a trans out. No, trans R since it's coming from that side. Yeah, that would look clean. Let's see what this looks like now. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, look at that. That's cool. Now this one is coming out to the left. It's moving to the left. So this avocado thing will have it coming in from the left. Yeah, that looks cool. Look at that. We need to make this a little bit longer. So let's play it with the audio.
Top 3 natural oils for your best hair day.
All right, we need to make this one longer now.
Oils for your best hair day. First.
Ooh, that was weird. What happened there?
Best hair day. First.
Oh, this little glitch, it seems like. Oh, the timing of it. All right, so if you choose an animation and then you have to move the length of it, go back to the animation and then move this little bar, right? So it's going to make the animation the whole thing.
Oils for your.
All right, there we go.
Oils for your best hair day. First, avocado oil.
All right, that was clean. All right, so now we got the transition in between these two, slide to the left. I want to actually, let's do like a zoom in for this one. That would look cool. So we're going to do the animation. Let's do combo. Let's do swing R. No, swing L.
First, avocado oil.
Yeah, swing L. Let's see it. Oh, that's going to look good. Okay. Boom. Swinging to the left. It's going to swing back to the right. Okay, so now we're going to do a transition for this one that comes in from the right. Look at that. Yeah, now it's coming along. Nice. You see what we're doing? We're simply adding an animation, and then in between the next one, adding a transition, adding an animation, transition, animation, just back and forth between those two. So now let's hear it with the audio. Let's see how it's looking.
Top 3 natural oils for your best hair day. First, avocado oil.
We need to make this one a little bit longer. Now that we made it longer, let's go back to the animation for that one and move the length of it.
Day. First, avocado.
Perfect.
Avocado oil, a favorite of the wonderful Dr. Gray. It's
all right. Make it a little longer. Add an animation. Cool. Let's do the combo wombo. This one's going to come in.
Oil, a favorite of the wonderful
Yeah,
Dr.
trans.
Gray.
I like that one. Trans R. So it's coming in. Boom. Popping out. Yeah, that looks clean.
Oil, a favorite of the wonderful Dr. Gray. It's packed with the
Nice little animation in there.
of the wonderful Dr. Gray. It's packed of the wonderful Dr. Gray. It's packed of the wonderful Dr. Gray. It's packed.
That was cool. Wait, just play around with all the transitions.
Wonderful Dr. Gray.
Like you
It's
can
packed-
see, I use you can use any of these really, and you just play around with them. But something like this, for example, doesn't make sense. I mean, it works. It just looks a little wonky. Like something like, yeah, you could do that. I guess you could, but you'll notice some transitions are just cleaner than others. You know, that one looks. I like that one. It looks cleaner than others. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got so far from the beginning.
Top 3 natural oils for your best hair day. First, avocado oil, a favorite of the wonderful Dr. Gray. It's packed with the perfect vitamin.
Maybe make this a little bit longer. Animation, bring that to
A
the
favorite-
end.
A favorite of the wonderful Dr. Gray. It's packed with the perfect.
Perfect. So you guys can see. This is what you pretty much just rinse and repeat for all of these photos. You do it all the way till the end. So I would have to zoom in on each of these, add animations, transitions in between them. But essentially, and then there's the plug at the end. But yeah, guys, that's essentially what you do. I've noticed that when you're trying to convert people towards the end, if you actually have the product in real life or you get photos from other people or videos from online of other people using the product, you can use those in the video, add them from your camera roll. So what you can do towards the end is add in like photos and videos from real people using the product. Find these on TikTok, YouTube, and then add those videos to the end. And I'll kind of show you an example of what that would look like if we go back to Stellar Health on our computer. Look at the end of this, right? Notice how there's real people. They're holding the actual product. This isn't AI. These are real people. You can add that in too. It converts a little bit better just because it gives people like, oh, shoot, this is a real product. This isn't just a story. People are buying this. That's sick. So you can also do that. But the key here, guys, is just make it look smooth. And once you actually have all of this finished, the whole video should have these transitions, these animations, all that good stuff. That's when we actually go and take this video that we have and we bring it over to this. Veed Captions, VEED Captions. It's an AI captions generator, and you can find this on the App Store, Google Play. So you're gonna go ahead, and I just chose the video that we made in InShot, and I uploaded it here. By the way, I forgot to say this. If you want to save this video after you finish it, all the way to the end, top right, click on save. You can do 60 FPS if you want, and then just click on save. It'll save to your camera roll. As simple as that. But once you have it, once again, upload it to Veed Captions, and as soon as you upload it, this screen is gonna pop up. Click on Add English Captions, and AI is going to create you all of these captions in like a few seconds. It's actually sick. It's crazy. This is like, well, by the way, what I'm showing you guys is the cheapest version. You don't need an editor. You don't need a professional. You don't need to outsource this. You can do all of this by yourself using your phone and your computer. That's it. You know, at the start, yes, it might take, my first time doing it, it took like 2.5 hours to make it. You look at some of these AI TikToks, they make $100,000 a video. I think the 2 or 3 hours is worth it. Even if you just make $100. I mean, what is that, $50 an hour? Not too shabby. So don't get discouraged if your first video doesn't pop off. This one, even for me, I haven't had a video like hit over 10K profit yet, not even a few grand in profit. It's difficult. That's why I don't want to, talk too much about this, because I haven't done it. I haven't perfected it yet. But once I do, I'm going to keep you guys posted. I'm going to give you more sauce. This is just essentially a beginner's guide of how to make these AI videos. In the future, once again, we're going to go so much more in depth into AI, showing you guys even more samples of scripts, how to write those, how to make the videos even better, how to generate faster. We're going to go into a lot more. But yeah, this is just for now. What is this doing?
Top 3 natural oils
Okay.
for your best hair day.
So now you can see it made all these captions. Here's the thing. We need to move these, okay? So we're going to use our thumb and drag this into the middle. Okay, we're gonna make it a little bit bigger, just like that. Just pinch it on your screen.
Top 3 natural oils for your best hair.
Okay, that looks weird. Notice how it's going over to the side. Move this into the middle. Let's actually click on style. Okay, and you don't have to do the presets. I don't recommend it. Just go to text. I always do the bold font with the black highlight around it. It looks sick. I'll make sure the alignment is in the middle. The color of the text, make sure it's white. Lines per screen, do 1, and then the line length, do short. Okay, and yeah, I do all uppercase. That's really good. Go to effect. For the effect, you can do a shadow if you want. Usually I just do that thick outline, the black thick outline. Go to animation, and you can do a couple. So you can do float in,
Best hair day. First,
drop in.
avocado oil, a favorite of the wonderful Dr. Gray. It's packed with the perfect vitamins and minerals that It's packed with the perfect vitamins and minerals that support blood circulation to the scalp, which can help stimulate blood circulation to the scalp, which can help stimulate thicker hair growth. Next, macadamia oil, a special nut grown in the heart of Australia, which contains the exact fatty acids needed to hydrate the
Nice.
scalp.
Okay, that one will work. I'm gonna turn off the freaking audio. That was annoying. Make it a little bit bigger again, and boom, right in the middle of the screen with all those settings. This is how it looks. You guys can choose that animation at the end, however you want it to look. With the style animation, you can choose one of these. I usually do the float in or the drop in, or you could even do karaoke. That one is where it's always on the screen. We're just gonna do float in for this video. Go to the beginning, and now you're gonna click on the word top at the bottom, and now you can almost siphon through these and see if there's a period. I always remove it. If there's a comma, I remove it. Dr. Gray, you need the period there. Go through, remove the commas just like this. And you just pretty much do that for the full thing. Once you do that for the full thing, go back to the beginning, and you want to make like certain words be highlighted. Okay, so we're going to start off with yellow text. So top 3 natural oils. We'll do natural oils. So top 3 natural oils for your best hair day. We'll do first avocado oil. A favorite, we're going to highlight favorite. I usually do red, green, and yellow. Those ones really stand out. A favorite of the wonderful Dr. Gray. Yellow is really going to stand out. You can choose what colors, but you try to keep it the same 2 or 3. You don't want a freaking rainbow going on your screen. It's packed with the perfect we'll do, perfect, yeah, we'll do red. Perfect vitamins and minerals that support blood circulation to the scalp, which can help stimulate thicker hair growth. Next, macadamia oil. So let's see how this looks so far from the beginning. Top 3 natural oils for your best hair day. First, avocado oil. you might be like, yo, that's way too fast, but the eye can read this like really quickly. You can read all of this if you're concentrating on it, which is cool. If you think it's too small, zoom in, make it bigger, just like this. That's a little too big, I think. Yeah, it's pretty good. So you'd pretty much go through and change up all of these, all of it, all of the colors on all of it to make it stand out even more, all the way till the end of the video. And I'm going to show you what the final result looks like once you do that. Where's the video I finished? Yeah, this is the one I finished. Look at this. So this is what the final result will look like with audio.
Top 3 natural oils for your best hair day. First, avocado oil, a favorite of the wonderful Dr. Gray. It's packed with the perfect vitamins and minerals that support blood circulation to the scalp, which can help stimulate thicker hair growth. Next, macadamia oil, a special nut grown in the heart of Australia, which contains the exact fatty acids needed to hydrate the scalp, tame dry, frizzy strands, and smoothen out the hair, making it feel softer. Last is argan oil, used daily by Dr. Gray because of its powerful hair healing properties. Many who take it notice less flakiness and dandruff, a softer feel with a luscious appearance, and silkier hair with a natural shine. This right here combines all 3 of these oils in their purest form. Those who use it daily notice healthier hair by simply applying it after every shower. It's called Hustle Hair Serum, your daily dose of nature's wellness. Go to the TikTok shop in the bottom left and you can purchase yours.
So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That was my hand. I should have taken out the little white things in it. It looks kind of weird at the end, but yeah, that's pretty much it. You just simply add all this text. If you want to make it bigger, once again, you can. Once you have this, okay, you're going to go to TikTok, upload it on your page. I highly recommend making a new account for this so that the algorithm gets used to this type of video. And if you can, like, try to post a couple of these a week. This page is not posting 4 times a day, right? It's just posting like once a week, honestly. These take a little bit longer to make, so it would be silly for me to even say 1 a day. That's difficult. Until you have it outsourced. Once you have a whole team behind you, once you train someone how to do the editing, the image generation, you know, you can outsource this for probably between 50 to $100 a video. That's once you're making good money. And you can probably post 1 a day. For now, focus on, if you can do it like a couple every week, that'd be awesome, you know. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much how you do this. Let's go into the last part and show you guys how to upload this thing. Okay, so I found the video, clicked on it, clicked
Top
next.
3 natural oils for your best hair.
Boom, we have our video right there. So what we're gonna do is click on add sound, and then snowfall seems to do pretty damn good. You can do snowfall as long as it's not a copyrighted sound. So we'll do snowfall for this one, see how it performs. For the volume, let's adjust it so it makes sense.
Circulation to the scalp, which can help stimulate thicker hair growth. Next, macadamia oil, a special nut grown in the heart of Australia, which contains the exact fatty acids needed to hydrate.
Yeah, so I usually put the original sound all the way up, and then the added sound between like around 25%, right around there, like 1/4. After that, you should be able. By the way, you should be able to hear the audio like over the sound, but still hear the music in the background. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now we have the entire thing, and let's watch it.
Oils for your best hair day.
Yeah, let's see the final result.
Top 3 natural oils for your best hair day. First, avocado oil, a favorite of the wonderful Dr. Gray. It's packed with the perfect vitamins and minerals that support blood circulation to the scalp, which can help stimulate thicker hair growth. Next, macadamia oil, a special nut grown in the heart of Australia, which contains the exact fatty acids needed to hydrate the scalp, tame dry, frizzy strands, and smoothen out the hair, making it feel softer. Last is argan oil, used daily by Dr. Gray because of its powerful hair healing properties. Many who take it notice less flakiness and dandruff, a softer feel with a luscious appearance, and silkier hair with a natural shine. This right here combines all 3 of these oils in their purest form. Those who use it daily notice healthier hair by simply applying it after every shower. It's called Hustle Hair Serum, your daily dose of nature's wellness. Go to the TikTok shop in the bottom left and you can purchase yours. Top 3.
Okay, so that's pretty much it, guys. One thing that I've learned on this journey, I've tested this style of photos. This is a 3D cartoon. The cartoons don't perform as well as the normal high definition. So make sure you're doing high definition detailed photos, just like the ones we were looking at, the ones with like 20 million views. I tried the cartoon, it doesn't work as well. Should have been obvious. But like this video is kind of like a cartoon. You would want the images to be a little bit more detailed, if you know what I mean. But we already generated it, so I'm using it as an example. You can try the cartoon. It really depends on the product. But yeah, anyways, now that you did that, go ahead, put in the description. You could put something like best hair day. I have no, let's put something like hair natural hair healing, and then put a heart. Really depends on the audience. You can put, it really doesn't matter, but the hashtags are important. I usually do hashtag TikTok shop, hashtag TT shop, and I'll do hashtag hair serum, hashtag hair growth, pretty much anything in that industry. So you could, if it's like a multivitamin, you can do a hashtag multivitamin, whatever it is. Maybe hashtag hair, hair talk. We'll do that one. With that being said, guys, that's pretty much it. Always add your covers like we always do. Healthy healing hair serum. Oh, wrong one. Boom. We move that up to the top. Let's get a good photo for this. Do this one. That one. Why not? And boom, that's what it's going to look like on your page. So anyways, once you have it all finished, this is what it's going to look like, guys. Click on add link. Do not forget to add the actual product that you're selling. So click on product. I don't have mine set up yet, but I would go to the, what's it called? The hair serum. I'd add that product. And then, what was this? Whoa, that was right up in my joint. But yeah, and you click on post and boom, you got one video down. And you just keep doing that daily, guys. Is this like, just be tweaking? No, I think it's fine. And that, my friends, is how you make videos using solely AI. Just a quick recap. Let's go through it one more time so that everyone's on the same page. First, create a script. Okay, create a very basic script, something about the product, and that product that you found was from Callow Data. Okay, you found it, you made sure it's popping, bada bing, bada boom. Then, once you have your script, go over and make sure to separate it into different lines, just like this. Once you've separated it, generate the actual voice. Go to 11 Labs, you can make the actual voice for it. Then go to ChatGPT, get all your photos, make a Google Drive link, add all the photos, add the audio that you got from 11 Labs right into here. And yeah, then you go to your phone, you edit everything with your phone, you add the captions with your phone, and you upload it on your phone. As simple as that, guys. I know that's, I say as simple as that. It's honestly kind of complicated, but you know, it's something. I'll tell you, it's something, and it's fun to do, and it'll take some time. And I'm still working on a solution to make it even faster for you to do it. The fastest way I've found right now is outsourcing it, finding an editor over in Pakistan, training him how to use InShot, training him how to use Veed captions. Maybe you find someone that already knows those too. Put out a post on Upwork or Fiverr. You know, hire them for $15 an hour. And yeah, then they can help you do this. But the most important part is the actual script. This is where all the marketing, the sales, everything that we've talked about up until this point is going to come in. It's really going to come in handy. And it might take you some time on your first one. Once you do it a few times, guys, you'll get the gist of it and you'll get better and better. So with that being said, that is pretty much how you guys make AI videos from scratch. And if you guys have questions, let me know in the Discord. Keep in mind, there will be more detailed videos in the future. I did just want to put this out there for any of the hustlers that really want to get into it quickly. And I'm going to break this down even more. If you have more questions, ask me on the weekly calls, ask me in the Discord, tag me. Druzy is also experienced in this, so he can definitely give you guys some advice as well. And yeah, I'll see you guys inside the Discord. Peace, peace, y'all.